Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Florida Gators, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gators will put total leather and we'll get started. And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense takes the field. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Makes the grab. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. The run to the right. Nifty little dance step.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He's got it again. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line getting set on second down. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Oh, picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
There was a lot of talk coming into this game about what the weather conditions were going to be like, and we asked the coaching staff about it, and they said, look, we've got a guy that we feel can spin it in the rain. He does it in practice. We've seen it in games. That one, though, looked like it got a little bit away from him there on the opening drive here in these tough conditions.
Offense getting set for first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second and 4. The Gators want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Lagway. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the timing just a hair off. Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try along. Is that guy's foot human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And the pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Line gets set, first down. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gator!
And that's why this offense loves these design quarterback runs. They're just trying to scheme a way to allow this guy to get into the second level of the defense, because they know if he gets there, he can make people miss, he can hit the Jets, and he's gone.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. And they'll get him down after a solid return. Here comes the offense on first down.
42 Spider.
Using his legs, it's Sawchuk. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. And the Gators will hustle to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. To throw, it's Lagway. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Florida! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Here's the handoff. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Running to the left. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Sixth play of the drive coming up. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep. He never got the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate, and the ball got swatted away incomplete.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. That is no good. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Escapes the sack. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. He tries to take the top off. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Gators! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.